Assalamu alaikum, this is Muhammad Khair, math teacher of KKI Schools. Our lesson today, volume with fractional edge lengths. And our objective is how you can find the volume of rectangular prism with fractional edge lengths. Let us start with the solve and share. A rectangular prism has a dimension shown below. This is a rectangular prism and this is the dimensions length, width and height. Okay, what is the volume of the rectangular prism? Use 1 over 2 inch cubes to find the volume. Let me highlight this and I will tell you something about it, very important. This is star because we will learn a new things today. Okay, as we knew before that the volume, it is multiply the length by the width multiply the height, the 3 dimensions. That means I multiply 1 and 1 over 2 multiply by 1 and 1 over 2 multiply 2. Yes, this is the length and this is the width and this is the height. Yes, to find the volume, remember. Okay, now as you know before, how we multiply this, the mixed number, we just convert them to improper fraction. Very good. If you multiply 2 multiply 1 plus 1 equal 3 over 2. Yes, good, 3 over 2. And 2 multiply 1 plus 1 over 2. Yes, 3 over 2. And the 2, as you know, it is over 1. Okay, it is 2 over 1. You multiply up with up and down with down. 3 by 3 by 2 equal 18 over 4. So 18 over 4. Okay, my dear students. So 18 over 4 divide by 2, simplify. Divide by 2, 9 over 2. And this is, as you know, it is improper fraction. We do the long division like this, as you learned before. The 9 in, the 2 out. It is 4. 4 by 2 equal 8. The remainder is 1. We draw like this. The yellow is down and the blue is up. Okay, that means 1 over 2. So the answer is 4 and 1 over 2. So this is the volume. 4 and 1 over 2 inch, the volume cube with power 3. Okay, that's mean I need 4 cube and half, okay, to fill this solid. Okay, 4 cube and half cube to fill this rectangular prism. This is the volume. Okay, that's mean I need a cube with this size, 4 cube and half, 4 cube and half cube of this to fill this rectangular prism. Okay, good. Let us back here. What is the cube? Okay, what is the cube if the cube that you use it to fill this solid with side, okay, have the half inch in each side? That's mean it is smaller than the inch cube. Okay, okay, that's mean you have to know. If you know that, if you know that 1 inch cube, 1 inch cube can hold 8 cubes with 1/2 inch side. What that mean, teacher? I don't understand you. Okay, listen to me. If I have 1 inch cube, this is the 1 inch cube can hold, okay, 8 of half inch cube. Okay, so 1 inch cube can hold 8 of 1/2 inch cube. Okay, okay, that's mean if you multiply this number by 8, you can know how many cube with 1/2 inch cube can you need to fill this rectangular prism. So multiply by 8, it will be equal 36 half inch cube. Okay, my dear students, that means you need 36 cube, but with which side? 1/2 inch cube. Okay, dear students. So guys, what you have to know now, you have to know that the 1 inch cube, if I have 1 inch cube, you have to know it can take how many half inch cube. Okay, like this. This is the half inch cube. How many of this the 1 inch cube can take? Yes, 8. Okay, okay, good, good. Now, now, let us come here and let me hold this or hide this. In 3 and 4, tell how many of each size cube can fill 1 inch cube. We knew before the 1 inch cube can hold 8 of half inch cube. Now he asked me how many 1/3 inch cube the 1 inch cube can take. It is easy. 3 multiply 3 multiply 3 equal 27. That's mean the 1 inch cube can hold 27 of this size of 1/3 inch cube. Okay, now can you tell me how many 1/inch cube the 1 inch cube can hold? Yes, it is easy. It can hold 4 by 4 by 4. Yes, and this is equal 64. So this 1 inch cube can hold, let me change the color. The 1 inch cube can hold 64 of 1/4 inch cube. Okay, okay. How we get the 64? We just multiply the 4 by the 4 by the 4 three times. How I get 27 here? How I know there are in 1 inch cube 27 cube of 1 over 3 inch? By multiply the 3 times. 3 multiply 3 multiply 3 equal 27. Okay, my dear students, so what we learned today? We learned today that the 1 inch cube can hold 8 of 1 over 2 inch cubes. Yes, let me write it here. Okay, 1 inch cube can hold or need to fill, can hold how many 1 over 2 inch cube? 8. And how many 1 over 3 inch cube? 27. And how many 1 over 4 inch cube? 64. Okay, but don't worry about this. Don't worry about this. All of time you deal with the 1 inch cube or 1 centimeter cube or 1 meter cube or 1 kilometer cube. Okay, you deal only with the 1 unit. Okay, this is extra just to to clarify and identify the relationship between the fractional edges with what? With the cube. Yes, with the volume. Okay, let us come back to the lesson here. In the question number 7, he asked me find the volume. Just find the volume. As you know, length by width multiply the height. So how we can multiply them? Let's go. So 2 multiply by, there is no 2, from where I bring it? Okay, forgive me. So 1 and 1 over 2 multiply by 2 and 1 over 2 multiply by 3. How we can multiply them? As we learned before, we convert the mixed number into improper fraction. Yes, 2 multiply 1, 2 plus 1 equal 3 over 2. So this is 3 over 2. And what about this? 2 multiply 2, 4 plus 1, 5 over 2. So this is 5 over 2. Good. And the 3 hold 1 down. Yes. So now up with up and down with down. 3 by 5, 15, multiply 3, 45. And down we have 4. So erase everything here and concentrate with this improper fraction. And you are very good to convert the improper into mixed number. Yes. How many 4 in 45? Sorry. How many 4 in 4? It is only 1. Subtract them. 0, 5. Now how many 4 in 5? Yes, it is 1. It is 4 minus 1. So we draw a line like this, and we know that the yellow is down and the orange is up. Okay, so because of that, the 4 is down and the 1 is up, so it is 11 and a quarter. Yes, 11 and a quarter. This is the volume, and what is the unit? See, it is inch, so it is 11 and a quarter inch with power 3 or inch cube. Okay, okay, my dear student, so you know how to find. If I told you, it's just a question, it is outside the volume. This is, we need 11 cube with 1 inch side, yes, and a quarter, okay, to fill that solid. But the question, how many 1 over 2 inch cube you need to fill the same solid? Directly you multiply this by 8. If he asks you why you multiply by 8, you have to tell him because 1 inch cube hold 8 cube of this size. Okay, if he asks you to convert it to 1 over 3 inch cube, directly you multiply it by 27. Why? Because you know that 1 inch cube can hold 27 of this 27 cube of this size. Okay, and last, if he asks you, this is extra information by the way, how many cube the same solid can hold of this size, 1 over 4 inch cube, you have to tell him to multiply this by 64. If he asks you why you multiply by 64, you have to tell him because in 1 inch cube there are 64. Okay, there are 64 cube of this size. Okay, my dear students, I hope you get the idea and you get the new information about the relation between the 1 inch cube and the fractional cubes. Okay, and by the way, you know how to find the volume. You might just multiply the length and the width and the height, and you know how to multiply the mixed number by each other. Thank you for watching. This is Muhammad Khair, and I hope you get all the benefit from me. See you later, my little alligators. Goodbye.